Hello, my dear friends. Myself, Dr. Ritu Chaudhary, and today we will study the medicine Pulsatilla. This medicine belongs from vegetable kingdom, and this is very useful medicine for practice point of view. So now first see the mental symptoms. What are the mental symptoms of this medicine? First is timid, sad, yielding disposition, easily disposed to weep or laugh. Patient is timid in nature, sad in nature, and easily disposed to weep or laugh. Weeping tendency cannot narrate her symptoms without weeping. Patient is unable to tell her symptoms without weeping. She weeps at everything, whether it is joyful or sorrowful. Weeps at everything. The nature of pulsatilla patient is weeping mood, weeping nature. Patient is mild, gentle, amiable in character, and sometimes timid too. Patient is better by consolation. All symptoms are relieved by consolation. It gives her immense comfort and relief. All symptoms are ameliorated by giving consolation. Next, weary of life, like sympathy. As I have already told that consolation ml sympathy likes patient pulsatilla patient more and more. Gloomy and melancholic mood, anxiety at night as if from heat, indolence and a constant desire to lie, disgust with everything, satisfied with nothing, yet not vexed, restless mood. Patient cannot satisfied with anything. And next, changeability of mental condition is found through the whole medicine. This is very peculiar of nature of pulsatilla patient, that changeability of mental condition is seen. The patient is highly emotional, fears to be alone, fear of ghost and darkness, fear of meeting the opposite sex. Patient very emotional in nature, does not want to live alone, fear from ghost and from darkness, religious insanity, aversion to marry, mania from suppressed menses. Patient does not want to marry, as I have already told, that there is fear of meeting the opposite sex. Anguish about the heart, thinking of suicide. Patient thinks about suicide. Fancies a naked man is wrapped in her bedclothes, dreams of men. Patient dreams of men. Fatigued by mental labor, head is affected, confusion in head with pain, as after intoxication or night watching. Next, the physical guiding symptoms is also very important for selection point of view. The pulsatilla patient is thirstlessness. Thirstlessness is seen with all complaints, mouth dry yet thirstless. In intermittent fever, there is thirst only during heat. You must consider this medicine if there is dryness of mouth, the patient is thirstless. You can think about this medicine, but exception is that in intermittent fever there is thirst only during heat. Chilliness, constant internal chilliness even in a warm room, but aversion to cover. Pains are associated with chilliness. Chilliness is also very important symptoms of pulsatilla, that pains are associated with chilliness. Changeability of symptoms. Symptoms are always changeable. No two chills, no two stools, no two attacks alike. It has an ever changing character of symptoms. Changeability of mental condition is found, as I have already studied, and changeability of physical symptoms is also seen, that no two stools, no two chills, no two attacks are same. It has an ever changing character of symptoms. Next, one-sidedness, one-sided complaints, one-sided headache, one-sided sweat, one-sided pain. It may be either right side or left side, but one-sidedness is important symptoms of pulsatilla medicine. Next, bitterness, bad and bitter taste in mouth, also after food and drink, bad taste in mouth, especially early in the morning. After rising in the morning, the patient says that my mouth taste is bitter in nature. Then you can think about this medicine. Pains. Pains is very important symptom of pulsatilla pain. Drawing, tearing, erratic, rapidly shifting from one part to another, are accompanied with constant chilliness. The more severe the pain, the more severe the chill. Pain comes gradually and disappears suddenly, or pain appears suddenly and goes gradually. The character of pain is drawing, tearing, erratic, and rapidly shifting. Pain shifts from one part to another part, and pain is accompanied with constant chilliness. And the more severe the pain, the more severe the chill. And if pain comes gradually, goes suddenly. If comes suddenly, then goes gradually. This is the nature of pulsatilla pain. Diarrhea. Only or usually at night, watery, greenish yellow, very changeable, appears as soon as patient eats from fruits, cold food or drinks, ice cream. Diarrhea, pulsatilla diarrhea occurs usually at night, and the character of stool is watery, greenish yellow, changeable in nature. It occurs as soon as after patients eat, or from taking fruits after, cold food or cold drinks after, or ice cream after. Discharges. The discharges of pulsatilla patient is thick, bland, yellowish green discharge from mucous membrane. However, discharges such as leukorrhea are sometimes acrid and excoriating. Usually, the discharges of pulsatilla patient is thick, bland and yellowish green, but sometimes leukorrheal discharge may be acrid or excoriating. Next symptom of pulsatilla medicine is sleep. Does not want to go to bed. First sleep restless, sound sleep. When it is time to get up, awakes unrefreshed. Patient does not want to go to bed at night. First sleep always restless. After going to bed, the patient does not take a complete sleep. Patient is usually restless in nature, but sound sleep occurs when time to get up. It means in the morning time, that is sound sleep is seen. Next symptom is toothache. Toothache relieved by holding cold water in the mouth. Words from warm things and heat of the room. Toothache of pulsatilla patient is ameliorated by taking cold water in the mouth, and aggravation from taking warm things and the heat of the room. Menses. Delayed first menstruation. Menses are too late and scanty or suppressed, particularly by getting feet wet. Menses, delayed first menses, means puberty comes late in any girl. Then you can think about this medicine. Menses are too late and scanty, and patient says my menses are suppressed after getting feet wet. Then you can think about this medicine. Next symptom is styes. Styes are especially found on upper lid from eating fat, greasy, rich food or pork. This medicine works wonderfully. If you see this type of stye symptom in case of patient, then you can think this medicine. Sensation, all gone sensation in stomach, especially in tea drinkers. Weeping, weeps easily. It is almost impossible for her to detail her ailments without weeping. This is very common symptoms of pulsatilla, that patient is unable to weep, unable to tell her symptoms without weeping. Next, abortion. Threatened abortion. Flow case ceases and then returns with increased force. Pains, spasm